Thank you so much, Eileen. I just wanted to ask you about your experience as a Grace YTT student and how that experience went for you.
It was a transformative experience for me. I fully expected to deepen my own practice, to learn a few skills about how to teach others if I ultimately chose to do that. But the pivotal thing for me was going inside and becoming an observer of my own life and how I was living it and how I was interacting with other people. I was totally caught off guard by turning inside and really focusing on how I wanted to be in the future, based on what I was learning. Because the asanas, the postures, that was all I knew about yoga. And so I said, well, that's kind of what yoga's all about. But when you really start to study yoga, and you find out that's only one of 8 elements of the practice, and the more we delved into it, it became deeper and richer and so fulfilling in so many ways. I said to friends and family, if I do nothing else with this practice, what I have gained personally is all that I need. It was so meaningful to me.
Thank you so much for sharing that. That is beautiful. What could you say about the teaching team at Grace Yoga Teacher Training?
Oh my gosh. Hands down, the most dynamic pair of teachers that I think could have been put together. And this was universally thought of by all of the students in the class. We absolutely loved our teachers, Jade and Michelle. They are different, but they work in sync. It's really interesting. Each has her own style, but together they are just so powerful in terms of what they bring to the class. And most importantly, they are so supportive, super supportive. They are accessible, both in class as well as outside of class. They make themselves totally available to you for any questions or concerns or issues that you may have. I think it was just a marvelous pairing of the two of them. And each is strong in her own practice, very strong, and that comes across, and we all gain so much from observing them and from being in the class with them and learning from them.
Is there anything else you'd like to share about Grace YTT?
Wow. I think it's one of the best things you can do for yourself. If you are someone like me who practiced yoga for a number of years and you said, well, this is great, I love it, I can't do without it. But if you want to take it to the next level, I certainly think whether or not you choose to teach as a result of the class or the program, that enrolling in YTT is going to give you additional information, additional resources, an additional sense of competency, if you will, on the mat. And whether that's just for you or whether for you to share with others. For me, as an older student, I was looking for something that would help me to share what I have learned and what yoga has meant to me personally. I want others to have that experience. It is life enhancing. It is, of course, we know the mind, body, spirit aspect of it, and it is so true. You find yourself growing in all of those directions. And of course, overall is improved health and improved quality of life. I recommend it.
Thank you.